What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video. We have a fun one for you today, as Ficht, a many times featured battler on the channel, has sent us in Kangaskhan in the Great League. Kangaskhan Pokemon you're typically not going to see. Remember, Mudslap got buffed a few seasons ago, so I would imagine a lot of trainers don't know what to do when they see Kangaskhan. They probably don't know what moveset it has, and it is running Mudslap, Crunch, and Power Up Punch, hoping to surprise some of those steel types. You've got your Skarmory in the lead, weak to opposing steals, and then two kind of steel answers in the back. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Kangaskhan in the Great League easily could be a spicy Saturday, and right away, Kangaskhan is going to counter the Shadow Steelix as Psychic Fangs. Dude, Kangaskhan's pretty bulky. I know Psychic Fangs is not a hard-hitting move by any means, but it took that Psychic Fangs like it was nothing. Power Up Punch connects, and now the Mudslaps are gonna do even more. But I should say, I mean, these Dragon Tails are chunking, so Steelix definitely holding its own in this matchup. And we see the Mudslap. Oh, it's actually a simul KO. That's not very good. That's not very good. Probably should have thrown the Power Up Punch to maintain alignment, because this might be a 50-50 call. Okay, makes the right 50-50 call. Comes in with the Skarmory. And Abomasnow is going to unleash a move. Let's see if it's Weather Ball or Icy Wind. It's Weather Ball. You kind of see either or these days. Some Abomasnow is electing for that debuffing Icy Wind. Some going for that quicker Weather Ball. Sky Attack gets shielded. Obama trying to deliver another Weather Ball here. And we're going to see Skarmory invest in a Protect Shield. What could be in the back? Maybe like a Water type, since they're weak to they're very weak to fire with the Abomasnow and the Steelix. So maybe it's a Water type in the back, and it's not actually. It's a Hakamo. Hakamo-o. I think Skarm's only going to reach one move here. Let's see. Oh, okay. I liked the idea, though. I like the idea if you could have done like two and then transferred it, or just two and thrown, I guess. But now shields are down. Jellicent's going to be able to land the Shadow Ball. Still do big damage, but won't knock out. Hakamo's going to need to get to Double Claw, and it's a charge attack priority at the Double Claw. This is not going to be enough to knock out Jelly, and the Surf will be enough to knock out the Hakamo-o. So a very good game here, a very close game. And I have to say, Kangaskhan did not really hold its own there. It did not really hold its own there. It did not do a whole lot of good things in that battle. Skarm into Poliwrath. You know, the regular Poliwrath is a little bit better for Skarm. Nice catch by the opponent, because the regular Poliwrath is not quite as oppressive against Skarm. Opponent was able to catch onto their Empoleon when Empoleon's about to get mud slapped. Maybe would have been better off going for the fast moves. Oh, okay. Takes the Drill Peck, because might have been able to get a full farm down since the opponent threw on alignment there. Power Up Punch connects and gets the Mud Slap down anyway. Poliwrath might just counter down here, but you get off this Power Up Punch for a little bit of chip damage, and you have your Jellicent waiting to absorb all the damage coming from this Poliwrath, so that's kind of nice. The Jellymeister enters the battlefield and completely... Oh, no, dude. Oh, that is brutal for the opponent. So the opponent, if they had just stayed in right, they would have been in a pretty good spot, because Poliwrath can beat Skarmory. And then, I'm already forgetting the third Pokemon. Then you would have had Empoleon on... You would have had Empoleon on Jellicent, which isn't great, but it's like, oh, it's not the worst. And then Venusaur on Kangaskhan would have been pretty good. So the opponent didn't really need to swap out of this situation. They do make a nice combo play, though, with the Wrath. But it looks like Ficht is going to be comfortable just... Oh, wait. No, I'm tripping. I was going over the battle in my head, and I forgot the Venusaur is gone. Jelly's got this in the bag. And that is a G to the G. Skarm into Bastion on tough lead. Gonna have to swap out of here. Do you safe swap Jelly? Yep, safe swaps Jelly. There's the Razor Leafer. So now you're just hoping for a shield advantage. Gonna go for the Surf Bait. This is a little bit risky, because do you even reach Shadow Ball if you bait? I'm not sure. Because it's a non-Shadow, Victory Bell actually gets to the Shadow Ball. Look, this is really nice. Especially if you get both shields. Wow. I think Vic, since it's non-Shadow, could have taken the Shadow Ball, to be honest, but both shields is great. I like how Ficht is waiting out his full switch clock, knowing that he doesn't want to be locked in against that Bastiodon once his Skarmory takes out this Victory Bell. The opponent's going to have to let their Victory Bell go down. They get the Leaf Tornado debuff. Uh-oh. Luckily, everything is double resisted here from the Victory Bell, so it's still not doing very much damage. Well, it is slowly adding up over time. And they're going to go for... Dude, is this like a single moved Leaf Tornado? Holy cow. Going to go for the full farm down. Just going to look to blind swap, I would think. Swaps Kangaskhan. Met by Wiggly. This is weird. Because these charms are going to really add up. Not having a same type attack bonus. It does so little, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Poor Kangaskhan, dude. He's just not going to be able to do enough. The AirPods are at 0%. This is brutal. 0% AirPods. Wiggly charming down. Wiggly's about to win the 0 to 1 shield scenario. Oh, brutal. And unless he can somehow, like, learn Focus Blast on the Skarmory, it's game over. Tough one. So I think if we've learned anything thus far, Kangaskhan is more of an entertainment value Pokemon. It is not an effective value Pokemon, but we'll see if it can change my mind in the remaining battles. Skarmory into this Best Buddy Purified Sableye. Swaps in Kangaskhan, normal type. Gonna resist the Shadow Claw damage, of course. Let's see how well it takes a move here from Sableye. Foul play. Does half. That's not great. Does he elect to shield? No, just going to sacrifice the Kangaskhan. Should reach the crunch. So the opponent can flip this if they please. But do they want to go down a shield? Okay, yep, they do. You get the crunch debuff, which is kind of nice. You're up 2 shields. I'm already forgetting what the lead is, dude. I have like short-term memory loss in this game sometimes. What the heck was the lead? Foul play. Grabs the shield. Azu. Azu wasn't the lead. I feel like I would remember Azu. Going for the Brave Bird here. And, oh, it was Shadow Dragonair. It was Shadow Dragonair, I believe. Swaps Jelly. Francisco in the comments was like, Rise. It was Shadow Dragonair lead. How could you forget? Play rough. Chips away at the Jellymeister. Looks to be in a pretty commanding position here. I think Shadow Ball should just about knock out the Azumarill by Azu. And the opponent feels like that's game, set, match. So they are going to top left. Skarmory into a Shiny Gligar. Very good matchup for Skarm. We're going to see Skarm build. And, yeah, just surprising that the opponent's staying in. They must be... Okay, maybe they're not double weak to Skarm. They swap in Charge Bug. I like throwing the Brave Bird here. Might as well. Oh, and connects. That's big. Now you can eat one move and get the full farm down. This is really nice. Unfortunately, Kangaskhan is not going to be able to do a whole lot against Gligar. So I guess you just hope that Jelly's going to have a good matchup against the back. Oh, Crest comes in. Opponent would have been much better served baiting. Seems kind of bold. I don't think baiting's really necessary here, but okay. I think the opponent would have been much better coming in Gligar, and maybe they still would have had some play, because they could have, like, chipped the Skarm, and then maybe Crest could pull off some shenanigans. But, yeah, this looks like it's game over. Grass Knot grabs a shield. Gonna save a crunch on Kangaskhan. Doesn't need to shield anything here. Skarmory, a big core breaker to the opponent's team. And, this is where having Shadow Gligar is nice. I mean, I tend to prefer Shadow Gligar most of the time, just because Aerial Ace from a non-Shadow Gligar is just so not threatening to most Pokemon. So that Shadow, that extra oomph of damage can be kind of nice. Crest is not even going to be able to farm down the Skarm here, so forced to throw a move. You still have a crunch on Kangaskhan. You still got a fully healthy Jelly. And Jelly can take one Grass Knot. 2 Grass Knots would knock out, but has a lot of methods, a lot of modes of winning this game at this point. Shiny Cresselia unleashing the Grass Knot. Gonna see the Shadow Ball come through here. Shadow Ball, will it go unshielded? It will not. Combo, set it to Wombo with Kangaskhan. And the crunch is going to just barely not knock out. One more Mud Slap does the trick. Fixed, let us know in the comments, dude. What inspired you to run Kangaskhan? What got into you? What made you say, I want to try Kangaskhan? Did he say why in his battle submission form? Let me check. I think I have it up. Kangaskhan in Great League. No, that's it. What makes these battles special? Kangaskhan and Great League. Okay, I guess. In a positive matchup here against the Medi. I didn't see what the Medi threw first. I don't think it was Dynamic Punch. Otherwise... Oh, they probably pupped. Okay. Skarm gets off this next Sky attack. I think if they shield, you just let yourself get farmed down. You don't want to give up switch here. Yeah. I like this decision from Ficht. They're at like 7 counters, so I wonder if you respect the potential Psychic here, double boosted. No, not going to respect it. Oh, Ice Punch. Nice. That ain't going to do much. And now that they revealed Pup Ice Punch, might go for a full Hex down. You will get chipped a bit by these Ice Punches since they're boosted. But, this might just be a Power Punch. I'm not sure. Yeah, just a Power Punch. So I didn't really need to shield that one, but that's okay. Oh, no. This is not great. I wouldn't mind throwing double Surf here, to be honest. He's just going to throw one Surf and go Kangaskhan. I think that's fine, too. It's just, this is, like, not easy. Even though you're a normal type resisting the licks, this is not an easy situation for Kangaskhan. Okay, they swap in a Lanturn. Now these Mud Slaps are going to do a lot. After this Power-Up Punch especially. Kangaskhan. I wouldn't mind a shield and then go for the Crunch here. You might, after the Crunch, you might be able to farm down before they get to another Surf. Come on, Kangaskhan. Needs to KO in 3 Mud Slaps after this Crunch. Crunch. Oh, I think he's got it. Oh, and he got the Defense Fell as well. Let's go, Kangaskhan. Let's go, Kangaskhan. Going for the Power-Up Punch here. And here you just stay in. You don't swap. Because Jelly will win the charge attack priority. So you just do your fast move damage here. You force them to throw energy. And now your Surf. Oh, I don't know if Surf's quite enough, though. It's going to be close. Surf might barely not be enough, but you're only 2 hexes away. There's no way Licky gets to a Power Whip before double Surf. Surf's up, dude. Almost knocks out. And 2 hexes does the trick. Takes out the Lickitung. Only a 1471 Lickitung. But that's all right. Skarmory into a Purified Sableye. Skarm, Sableye. 2 OGs of the Great League. OGs of the OGL. And, Skarm, of course, back in the day used to run Air Slash as its preferred moveset. Steelwing got buffed last season. And now Steelwing is definitely the way to go. It's a much better, more efficient move than Air Slash. We're seeing a foul play shielded by Skarm. And a nice catch by the opponent onto Clodsire. Has 2 responses here. I wonder which one he'll go in with. Going with Kangaskhan. Might as well. Super effective Mud Slaps, baby. Probably going to be willing to tank 1 here. And they go for Sludge Bomb. Going to do a little bit less than half, which is nice. Especially if they go for another Sludge Bomb, because Claude will reach another move here. If they go for another Sludge Bomb, you hang on. You farm down. Going for the Mud Slaps. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. We haven't made that joke in a while. I don't know what other Pokemon, but we've definitely made that that joke before on the channel. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. Going for the Power Punch bait. Wow, this is bold. This is bold, dude. I don't know why we're Power Punch baiting. Why not just Crunch? But gets the second Power Punch off. And gets the shield. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Sableye's going to throw energy here. You still have your fully healthy Jelly. You hope that Sableye was their best Jelly answer. And it looks to be the case. Jelly with a favorable matchup here against Dugong. If you guys watched my my special Knoxville run video I posted not that long ago, this was one major reason I opted for Jellicent in a Show 6 tournament instead of Azumarill, just because of the Dugong matchup. A little bit more Dugong these days in Show 6 Pick 3, and Jelly, you're going to see, does quite well in this matchup. This Jelly started two hexes behind, like 2 fast moves behind, and it still looks like it's going to be able to secure this matchup. However, Dugong going for these Icy Winds is going to be able to prolong this matchup to the point where they can probably swap into Sableye here. So let's see if Ficht recognizes that. They swap in. Oh, didn't recognize it. Nice play by the opponent. Oh, but gets the farm down. Needs to get to this move. And gets it off. I think the opponent might have lagged a turn there. But, oh, that's unfortunate for the opponent. It's really close. I think Scar might live that Ice Shard anyway, in which case the lag didn't matter. But a very close game there nonetheless. Opponent swaps into their own Scarm. I like staying in. Gonna go for the Brave Bird and then probably dip into Jellicent. I think this is fine. I mean, Brave Bird, you get like a free Brave Bird, put it into Shadow Ball range. Honestly, even Surf range. Gonna go straight for Surf. I don't know if I love this because they live the Surf. So the opponent can freely just no shield and then get off. You know what the opponent should do? They should Sky Attack and then Brave Bird. They Brave Bird first, which kind of makes sense. If they had Sky Attacked, I think they would have lived the Hex and gotten to a Brave Bird. In comes Lanturn. This looks really good. You get off some chip damage against the Lanturn. You align it with your Mudslap Kangaskhan. You've got Skarmory waiting for that Shadow Denair. So it looks to be in a really solid position. Wins the charge attack priority. It's like best case scenario. Shadow Ball coming through. Connects onto Lant. We're going to see a move coming through from the Lanturn here. Thunderbolt. And like we said, I think it is in a really commanding spot here. Kangaskhan revealed. The opponent's like, are you kidding me? Are you joking me right now? I had a tough day at work and now I'm going to lose to a Kangaskhan. Unbelievable. Goes for the crunch here. Why not? Why not throw the crunch? And honestly, I was going to say could fully farm down if they let it go. Probably have to throw energy here since they shielded the crunch, but you just got to be a little bit careful. You don't give like a huge spark down to Lanturn. But I think you should be fine. Because, yeah, there's no way Lanturn can spark down before you get to a Sky Attack. So Lanturn is going to have to throw energy here, I believe, at some point. It's kind of close. Oh, man. I was a little too close for comfort, but the fast moves ended up being too much where the opponent top lefted. Skarm into Vig, I would say a slightly positive matchup for Skarmory. I was running a team with like Skarmory lead and something weak to counter in the back. I was running like Skarm Reggie. No, probably not Skarm Reggie. That's too weak to fire. Nice catch, by the way. But someone in my chat was like, why are you running AVA weak to Vigoroth? And I'm like, dude, Skarm's like not that weak to Vigoroth. It's like a neutral matchup. Are we saying like everything that slightly loses is weak to? I don't know. Like, would you say Azumarill is... I don't even know. Would you say Azumarill is weak to Skarmory? If you're not running like Hydro Pump? I wouldn't say it's weak to Skarmory. Might be a soft loss. Has choices to make here. Kangaskhan unleashed. Oh, baby. I want to see a Power-Up Punch land here. Power-Up Punch, double super effective. Should do a decent chunk. Will definitely knock out by the time you get there. Gonna put up a Protect Shield here against the A-Slash. Something just fell. In comes Vig. Gonna go for this super effective Power-Up Punch. Not gonna do that much. So, honestly, maybe it would have been better off swapping Skarm. Goes for the Sky Attack. Vig might be able to hold on here to the Sky Attack. Get off a move. I wasn't counting the Vig. I don't know if this is Body Slam or Rock Slide. It is Rock Slide. They did get there. Oh, Charger Bug and back. But at least you get off this Parting Brave Bird. This is going to put Charger Bug low. I think that was 3 for Charger Bug, right? Oh, this is going to be so close. 4. Oh, Charger Bug's only 1 away from double. So I think Charger Bug has this. But going to shield. Ah, Charger Bug's only 1 away. Oh, wait. Did they give a win con? There's no way. Wait, do you live? You live. You have the crunch. Oh, the opponent. Oh, no, dude. Tough break for the opponent. They threw that one. So that's one of those games I recommend if you know the trainer that you played and they made a very clear like mistake there. I would refrain from messaging or tagging that person. Good game, knowing they're probably frustrated in their play that they made to lose that. But it happens. We've all been there. Comment down below. Shout out to Fict for another cool submission. And all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.